Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peacock and we're in the midst of a Cities Skylines build called Project Flintropica. In our last episode, we expanded our industry port. We added a couple of train stations, one passenger and one cargo. And then we hooked up those two stations to our main line, and then ran a link from our main line to our end track that we had coming from the airport to the island where we haven't built anything yet. So I'm going to show you up here. We had this little piece that came out here, so we connected this all up, brought it down to our main line here. And so now we have a rail connection that basically goes around the majority of the island. So that's what we did in the last episode. Since then, I've done a couple of minor little things. One, I went in and kind of gridded this out for more residential. I changed this road here from a national road to just a 2-lane road with trees, and increased the speed limit from 40 to, I believe I did 60. I also added a metro station. So I added a metro station here and a bridge for pedestrians to cross over. And as you can see, it's being used quite a bit. What I did is I hooked this station up to the connection that we had coming from the amusement park. So I added this here from the amusement park to this new station, and then extended the line to that station. And also what I did was I brought out this track that had basically just stopped here and brought it all the way down to the downtown, which we had talked about doing before. And then we linked this up to that line as well. So it does somewhat of a circle. And then I've gone ahead and sort of extended this out a little bit to here, so that we could run a line later to our island that's off in the distance here. So that was one thing I did. And then the other thing I did was I took this area and I added the metro tracks coming from here down this way, and brought it up and then connected it back here, added the stops to it, and sort of redid this line to incorporate all of those stops. And so now we have metro going all through this area here. And I added a walkway from this metro station, cut through here up to here. So now our residents have a way to getting from here to here without having to walk all the way around. So I've done that. And now what I'd like to go ahead and do this episode is I want to focus on this area right here. So I have a few assets. That I want to put in this area to start with. But before we do that, I just want to check on a couple of things. Let's check our unemployment is at 6%. So since I've gridded this out now and it's prepped now to add more residential, I'm going to say let's go ahead and finish this off, and let's add residential up here. And we'll go ahead and we'll open this up for more there, and there's our little hot air balloon there. Alright, so that's one thing. Next thing I want to do is sort of check on our university. We have a 5-star university going on, and we're barely holding on to that. We're at prestigious level. barely qualifying with the number of students. We got plenty of works, plenty of campus attractiveness. So our students, we've got to keep up. And our policies, we've got everything basically except for free education. So if this drops a bit, then we may consider opening that up. But right now we're good. Our amusement park is 5 stars, charging the max. We're not quite making any income yet, although we're still losing a little bit of money, surprisingly. We've got enough entertainment, we've got enough attractiveness going on, so I'm not sure quite what to do there. So maybe we can add a few more things here later on. And then I want to check our festival area. So we've got all of these now at 100. So let's bump this one up to 50. So we've got all of our concerts, so we can upgrade this. So at 120,000, that's now a 3rd level. Well, let's see what this has done. So basically it's turned the stage this way. It's increased our visitor count to 1,000. So we're at 1118. Next one starts in 5 game days. Hence all the people that are coming in here. So that's good. So we've upgraded that. Let's check our stats. Electricity, we're still good. Water, we're still good. Sewage, we're getting close. Now that we've opened this up, we might want to go ahead and add another clarifier to this. And in fact, I think these are non-polluting. Yeah, these are non-polluting, whereas these are polluting. So this is 160,000. This is 172. So let's replace these two. And then this is our waste processing complex, but we are using the new garbage facility that does everything on site. We don't have any of those waste holding facilities. So you see this garbage disposal gate. So we've got those littered around the city. We could do away with this too. So let's do that. Let me pause this. See if we can get rid of all of our polluting buildings over here. Okay, so then let's add a clarifier. One there, and one there. And then we'll delete that guy. No, I want to delete the pipe. And then connect that to there, and there. So that should bring this number back up. As soon as this come online. Okay, so we're at 1204. And then about water. So water, we've got 4. Let's add another one in just to go ahead and do that. I'll bring this online. Okay, so now it's up at 1600. So good there. Okay, so then garbage, we're okay. Education, we can use some more elementary, which I'll pop those in later. Let's see. High school, we're still good. University, obviously, we're good. We don't have a public library yet, but I'll have to think about adding one of those here. Happiness levels, commercial, we're still hovering around 75, 76%. Health-wise, doing good health care. Death care, we're good. Child care at 89%. 79% health for seniors. So we're good there. Let's see, traffic, still at 79%, and a lot of that is over here in industry. And it's just the sheer volume of cars that we have. I think everything is moving. So like this area, everything is moving, but it's just the volume of cars that we have. So this is another area over here. I've added these two. I forgot to mention that I added this over bypass to help unclog some of this. I've added this bypass, goes from here straight up over to here, and then I added another one that went from there, comes over this way. So there's more options now, hopefully to try and alleviate traffic, and we still got a lot of traffic going on here, so I'll have to figure something out. But 79% on traffic, fire safety 30%. I think down here we could use another little fire station over here, maybe some over here. Add a little bit up here, and then maybe something over here as well, and then maybe a station or two over here to cover this stuff out. Crime is 6%, so we're good there. I said unemployment's at 6%. So I think we're in good shape to move on. So for our marina, first thing I want to do is I want to add a ferry stop. Let's see. So I want to put a pier over here by the park and by this junction over here. So if I just plop it down for right now, and then we can hook that up in a minute here. So I've got this smaller ferry stops. I got a couple of them here, small pier, and even those for canal, we may try to use it. But the reason I downloaded these is so that if we go to our ferries, I've added a few different vehicles. So we have a couple of submarines. This is an emerged submarine, half submerged and submerged. I've added jet skis, a shark, which actually acts as a ferry, but it just circles in the water. See, there's no passenger capacity. Jet ski ferry is for 2. Riverboat, small ship, and a whale watching boat. So our ferry lines, we can use our standard ferries. We can even use use a submarine or two, our river boats, etc. And then in the marina here, we want to set up using this jet ski ferry. So we have jet skis going around here. The shark I can just add to our main line. It just follows the ferry path all the way around. So that's something cool I want to be able to add to this. And then, let's see, I think it's here. No. It's under fishing, I think. Yeah, so I've got this yacht club, I've got this medium marina, and this small marina. And they actually, you create fishing lines for those, and then the boats come out, and my understanding is the boats come out and they basically follow those paths. So we'll add those in to kind of keep, make this marina busy. So the first thing I want to do is, let's get this ferry line hooked up. I want to go ahead and add a road. First, I want to move this. Let's get this out of the way. But I want to add a road basically along here that we can hook that ferry up to. And if I take and if I put a regular road like this, if I just say right here, put a regular road, so we have this cliff action going on here along the beach, and not necessarily a big fan of that, trying to make this nice and neat. So we have a couple of options to handle that. One, we can put down decals. So there's a sand decal. Yep, this one here. So we could pop that down and try and cover that up. That's one option. But another option that I think is going to be easier, and we undo that. We'll undo, can I undo that? Yeah, okay. So the other option, what I think is going to be easier and cleaner, is putting down this 2-lane zonable invisible road. So if I take him and bring it this way, see, it doesn't leave any sort of cliff markings. And then we can then bring our ferry up to here. We can fill this in with a sand road, I think. No. But we could just leave it like that and then let cars just travel along that way, basically along the beach, and kind of do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take this guy, and we'll just take our freeform tool. We'll go this way with it. Actually, what we can do is we can take this end where we started this, and let's see, where's a good place to, probably right here at this park entrance. So let's keep this going to there. Bring this down a little bit. And then we'll just put our single, let's see, straight line to there. Let's see if we can raise this up a bit using our Move It mod. Up a little bit, bring that up some more, and then this is now hooked into that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that's hooked into this road now. Wonder if I can put a little decal here to kind of cover that up. Alright, so this should be... Okay, why are you not connected? It's not a one-way road. It's a 2-lane... Let's see... I thought this was a 2-way road. Huh, okay. I guess it's not. Alright, so that's connected there. And then we'll take this end and we'll connect that one over here. So let's take this road, come out that way with it, and delete that. And then can we cover that up? Okay, cool. Close enough. So that's not bad there. You know, we can take, well, this is going to be a one-way road, so let's switch that. Okay, so that's one way. And that's one way in. So, okay. So now we've got that in. Let's go ahead and put this in place. Delete that road. And then we'll take this guy and put it in place. Let's see, where's a... Probably I want to put him over here. Did I just demolish that? That just got demolished. Wow. Because it was underwater for so long, it just got demolished. Okay. Alright, delete that. I've got the game paused this time. Let's see here. I'm going to upgrade this for the moment so that I can see our street. And then I can line this guy up. Alright, that's good there. What about... Yeah, I can come up. To about there. So that's our regular ferry stop. Let's put our invisible road back. Okay. And let's go ahead and create the path for this. So let's see here. Here's our... So since we're going to kind of fill this up with, you know, pleasure craft and other watercraft, let's kind of just keep the ferry line along this edge of the coast here. So let me... Let's see, and we'll just bring it down to here. To there. Go straight. It's weird, you have to bring the road back, turn off bending, and then I can do this straight. Alright, so 45 there. Okay, close enough there. And then let's take our line. We'll add a stop here. Oh. Try that again. Add a stop here. Take this one. Add a stop there. And now that's connected. So let's open up that line. Select the vehicles for that line. So right now we have 4 vehicles. So I want to remove those 4. Let's put in a whale watching boat. So we'll add that vehicle. A river boat, we'll add that vehicle. Small ship, we'll add that vehicle. And then one of these submarines. So let's do the submerged one. So we'll add that vehicle. Okay, so we got 4 vehicles on that loop. Alright, so that's there. So another thing I'd like to do is if we complete this loop, right, if we bring this other one out and come out this way and complete it back to here, then we can turn our shark loose and create a ferry line for him. So let's get this guy. So that's connected there. And we'll go straight first. So we can come out, and then we'll take our freeform. Come out this way. Let me back up here so I can see what I'm doing. Have our shark along the coast. Have our little Jaws moment. Okay. So we'll hook that one up. And then we'll also hook this up to this. Can we go 45? No. Can't go 45, 45. That's fine. Okay, so that one is hooked up. So let's create a new line. We'll start it here. Should we have it go in the river? Maybe. Let's see. So let's go. Actually, I want to fix this first. I want to connect this to this. So let's fix this. Kind of do these like we've done the others. Alright, so we bring this straight out. Alright, so 180 there. And then finish that off. And then we'll have this one come out to there. This one can join there. And then this one can go 45 this way. And then 45 this way. Alright. So let's let that play for a bit so that it refigures this out. A lot of lines going on right here in this area between the blimp and the helicopter and the ferry and even the shipping line. See how long it takes to figure out that I've changed this route. There it goes. Okay, so let's pause this again. Now let's go back and we'll do our line. So let's start it here. And then we could just bypass this little harbor. We can say stop here. Should we terrorize our people in the marina? I say yes. So let's bring them in there. And then through here. And if we bring him back, does he go through the river? He does. That's fine. So this is our shark. So he's got... Let's pick a gray color for him. And then let's put, so we want that guy. How many sharks? Let's say 5 sharks. Oh, it renamed that, didn't it? So let me switch that back. So call that one sharks. Okay. All right, so that one's good there. So we set up our shark. We've set that fast. Set up our sharks. Set up our ferry lines. Now let's put in our marinas. So let's start with. Let's see. This is the bigger one of the two. So I want to save the yacht club for one of these. And I'm kind of thinking this one. We put the yacht club here, and then maybe the small marina, and then over here we put in the medium marina. So let's add this down. Shoreline required. Let's put him over here. Just set it right here for right now. Okay. Let's bring these all out. So we have our yacht club, small marina, medium marina. Oh, and we still have our jet skis. So let's just do the yacht club and the jet skis. And then over here we'll do the small and the medium. Alright, so I think it is under transportation. Yeah. So let's take a look at these. So this is the quote-unquote canal one. And this is the, ooh, that's a tiny one. That's a small pier. So let's look at these. I'm gonna opt for this canal one. We'll put this guy away. Alright, so we can put let's put the jet skis over here, kind of where it is, and then we'll move this guy over here. So let's identify our road again. So let's see. Yeah, that's probably a good spot for it. And then we'll take this guy and move him. Actually, it wants us it further back, and I don't want it further back. We'll just put him here for now, and then we'll use move it. Put him in place. Too much. Okay, let's kind of get the two corners to meet. There. Can certainly bring it up. Okay, so see, this is our marina and hotel. All right, so in fact, we probably, let me see here. Boat types. Jet ski. Oh, but we can't do a... Okay, that's fine. Just let that go. Alright, so let's... That takes care of him. Let me put these roads back. We might need to raise this a little bit. Oh. Okay, I guess we need to lower it. Okay. All right, there we go. And then we could take our sand decal and just kind of cover that up. Yeah, I don't like the way those look. We'll just do that. We'll live with it like that. Okay, so that should take care of that one if we press play. You still underwater? Or do we need to bring this further back? See if that water goes away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we'll pause that. So we'll come back to that one. Then this one. I'm wondering, should we just put him over here? And then we can set up... See, because the jet ski, I think, you use the ferry path tool to define its path. Where this one you use fishing lines to define its path. So I'm wondering if we put this guy over here towards the end, and we can kind of use both of these little coves for the jet skis to kind of just do their thing. So let's see here. if we get another road, let's put him, let's put him right over here. So if we bring another road down that way, and we'll bring another road down this way. I'm gonna go 10. And then can we do that with it? Question is, will this be okay? So let's get rid of that road. And then we'll move this guy over here. It might not be... Yeah, it might not allow us to do that. So we may need to bring this road down a little further. But we can do the invisible road from this point. And I've got to make this one way. Yep. And then one way out. So then we could just, I guess we could just do our one lane since it's only going one way. So let's go 4. Go 8. Come across this way to turn that back on. You're not seeing that. Okay. We'll snap it in there anyways. That's fine. Alright, so then let's excuse me. Let's move this back down. And I need to see our street. Where is our street? There it is. Okay. So let's... He should hopefully sink down when I put the other road back. Okay. And then we'll put that road back. Oh yeah, he sank down. So much so, I think we need to bring it back up. No, okay. That's fine. Interesting. So what is that? Is that parking or what is that? I'm curious. What is that? Let me move him down here so we can see it. No, it's not parking. It's just a concrete slab. Okay. But interesting. I'm wondering what this... It's a little bridge of some sort, but it's not connecting to anything. Wonder, let me see here. Delete that. The whole thing goes down. Oh no, just the... Just the pier goes down. See, it still doesn't come up to the level of this block. Interesting. So can you connect some sort of path to it? No, no, not that way. Okay. Alright, so what happens if we move this back? And then lower this. That concrete's going with it. Yeah, see, that concrete's going with it. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's... concrete's going with it. Alright, so... so if we left this alone... wonder if people are going to use it. Let's see if people are going to use it. We'll just do a real quick... Oh. We gotta have 2 of these. We sure do. We gotta have 2 of these. Okay. So what if we plop the small one down over here? Okay. And then we'll just bring this out. Okay, so if we did our line and back, so this should be our jet skis. And we want that one. And let's do 4 of them. So this is complaining due to no road access. So if we take our 1-laner, okay, that one's not complaining anymore. This one should not complain once I unpause the game. Okay, cool. So I want to see if any jet skis come out. So let's look at this. All right, so we got 30 seconds to wait. Ooh, he's going to be coming from our ferry depot. And he's got no way to get here. Okay, so let's draw him to there. Now he's got a way to get there. All right, so we got a vehicle. Right. Haha. Tiny little thing, Jesus. But it makes sense though. There goes our shark. Let's follow him along. That's actually a better view than the ones you get on the ships. That's awesome. So our jet ski should be right behind it. Geez, it's so small you can't even see it. Is that it back here? Is that the only one? That was our shark. That's also a shark. So where's our jet ski? So we have 3 of them out already. That one just came out. Yeah, don't get run over by the cruise ship. These things are tiny. I didn't realize they were that small. But I guess compared to the cruise ship, it makes sense. Yeah, so let's follow him along. He should be coming to this one over here. Let's see, is there a jet ski cam? Probably not. It's probably a ferry. Or it's not even a ferry. It's probably just ship cam. Yeah, it's just ship cam. Go away. Go away. That's our shark, I think. Take a drink while we're waiting for our jet ski to arrive. So he should be coming through here and then back this way. You know, I'm wondering, I think I saw a jet ski depot on the workshop. I'm gonna have to look at that. If there is one, if he built a depot along with these, I'll download it and we'll pop that in down here instead of using that other ferry. Yeah, see, there he is. That is pretty neat, though. Okay, so I'll investigate. I'll go back take a look. If there is, I'll download it and put it in. I'll need to redo these lines anyways. Yep, our shark is coming into our ferry stop. And I'm wondering if I should use these smaller ones. Put another smaller one over here somewhere, and then the shark can stop there instead of stopping here. Yeah, he's just chilling like a normal ferry. There it goes. That's neat. Okay. So let's go ahead and hook this one up, and we'll finish this off. Let's see. Nope, it's under fishing. So we need our fishing route. Let's use our freeform tool. Yeah, by the way, I also I downloaded the mod to remove the buoys, the ferry buoys. So that's you can see the line, but the buoys are not there anymore, which is good because I thought they were rather annoying. Oh, what happened there? All right, let's see here. Have them come out. Kind of come back this way and then back in that way. So that's not bad. Yeah, this could be better. This part could be better. Okay, that's good. And that way we keep the ferry lines clear of all of this that's going to come out of that marina. So there's our first boat. Yeah, see, so not only provides accommodation to its guests, but also allows them to dock their boats and yachts. Blah, 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 blah. It's a fishing boat, but I don't think it's actually catching any fish. Oh, it is catching fish. Wow, okay. Interesting. Alright. So I think... Yeah, see, now what do we got? We got another boat. Just regular fishing boat. Alright, so that's pretty neat. Kind of liking this. You can't even see where that jet ski is. It's a dot. There it is. There's one. There's a couple. Yeah, so we'll have to like bump up the number of jet skis. Just kind of get this close. I think the route is fine. Just kind of just here along the shore. We'll save the majority of the marina for these guys. The ferry has a place to dock. Sharks are now on the loose. All in all, I think we've done a good job this episode. This is a very good one, I think. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash that like button. Consider subscribing. And next time, I think we will go ahead and we'll address this other one over here. Kind of do a part 2 of this. And then we'll go from there. So I think, yeah, these guys are starting to fill in over here. Eventually, when we get this done, I'm kind of thinking that we kind of make this area, this odd-shaped area, a park. Maybe we do another park over here. I haven't figured out what yet I'm going to put over here. But I'm going to keep my eye out for something good that we can. So we have this up here with residential. That'll get filled in. This with office space, that'll get filled in. We'll do some more office space over here. This will get filled in. And then it's time to go north. Go to this side. In a previous episode, I think, we talked about putting in a golf course. Get that plane out of here. I want to address this. We've obviously got way too much parking lot for this area, so we'll definitely, shrink that down. We'll put a garage in here and then fill up the space with more shops, more commercial. But like I said, we got downloaded that golf course. I think we kind of fill in these little nooks and crannies with those golfing holes. And then we go north and we start building more residential. I think we do some low density inward. Maybe we do some high density along the beach here. Not too much, because most of this already is, well, not this is all low, but most of this is all high. In fact, it is all high. start putting some low density stuff out here, some more suburbs. We've got to have people to help us work in the industry when we get this thing expanded. So, like I said, appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.